Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. So, if some of you are already aware that there is a Verizon outage, yes, it has happened. There was an outage. According to some major news publications, it's nationwide. It has not happened across the U.S., it has happened in several states, mostly Western states: Nevada, Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona. I have gotten reports that it also happened in El Paso because we are routed through Phoenix, and that's where also some issues have been found. So what's happening here, if you've been following my Twitter, I've been updating on my Twitter. I am in touch with the engineering team about the problem. So if you are getting estimates from Verizon support, they're likely are going to give you an extensive period, likely between 4 to 24 hours. It's not going to take that long for the problem to be resolved, but it's going to take some time. So here's what happened. There was a voice over LTE server that went down. For those of you who don't know the technical term, it was calling. There was an issue with calling, and it was mostly on the western side, which also the routing of the calling that also affected people in Hawaii. So now Verizon has gotten to the root cause. They know what it is. They're trying to fix it now. That's going to take some time. They're on the bridge. They're completing the failover. So then they got to move the traffic, and then they have to manually send out a reboot to the device to reconnect it to the network. You could do that yourself. That's already been told to me. The fix is there. It's not 100% yet, but if you are affected and you airplane mode or restart your device, that may be a fix for you. Now, if you do that and it still does not work, I'm told you could be a part of the bunch that's been affected more severely, and yours might take another hour or two to come back online. But for the most part, most of you should be fixed now. It should be done. So this will probably be the last time that I make a video about an outage. I will update. I will talk about it on the Twitter, but I probably won't make a video about that anymore in the future because it happens to every carrier. We saw it last year with T-Mobile. We saw 911 outages with AT&T. We're now seeing a bigger outage with Verizon. Actually, they've had several of them in the last few weeks. There was one not too long ago out of Houston that I was tracking. So this happens to every carrier. Nobody is safe from an outage. It can happen. The servers, we saw T-Mobile last year, they were down for several hours. And this with Verizon, to get it to 100% again, will also probably take a couple of more hours. So I'll leave my Twitter in the description down below so you guys can follow that. So you guys can check in whenever there's updates, outages, whatever. I will update there. But for now, just hang tight. I'm in contact with the team. The engineering team has not been able to give HQ headquarters a estimated time on when this is complete. So Verizon support or the customer service group, they can't really give you a accurate estimate. So that's why their estimates are so far out, because they can't give you one, because the engineers are still working on it themselves to see how long it's going to take. So I will leave this article in the description down below. Again, it did not happen across the U.S. It happened in several states, mostly Western, as I mentioned. So I will be reading your comments. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow my Twitter for more updates and interactions. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.